Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're making a beautiful lemon meringue pie. Very easy. For this one you don't need any sugar syrups or thermometers. It's just a beautiful, easy meringue. And I'll also share with you later in the video a meringue sliding off your curd solution. So keep watching. I'll show you when we get there. To make this video quick and easy for you, I've already prepared the tennis biscuit crust. And most of you will know how to make the crust. It's just your 1 packet of tennis biscuits, 125 ml of butter, melted butter, mix them together and stick it in your bowl or pie dish or whatever you're using. This recipe is normally for about a 22 centimeter dish. I've switched my oven onto 180 degrees. So this is actually a very quick and easy recipe. It'll be ready before your oven is even heated up. So all you'll need is 1 can of condensed milk, a half a cup of lemon juice, lemon zest of 1 lemon, and 2 egg yolks. The egg white, I've separated my eggs already, so the egg white will be used for the meringue, and then we'll add 60 ml of caster sugar for that. But first, let's mix all of these together so we can get it into our pie, and then that will go into the oven for 10 minutes. So there's our condensed milk, add your lemon zest, lemon juice, half a cup, and 2 egg yolks. Mix all of that together, and you'll notice that the lemon juice makes it lovely and thick and creamy. Let's pour that into the pie dish. Our meringue filling is ready. Let's stick that in the oven for 10 minutes. And while that is going, we'll get our lemon meringue ready. We'll blend that up, but I'm going to be just wiping my whisk and my bowl with some vinegar because I want to be sure that my bowl is clean and there's no oiliness in the bowl itself. And I'm just using the hand mixer for this today because it's a very small small recipe. So that's our 2 egg whites and 60 ml of caster sugar. So I'm going to be whisking this up while the curd or the filling is in the oven. So in the beginning of the video, I promised you that I'll be showing you how to avoid a sliding meringue from your curd. The sliding usually occurs because moisture forms between your curd and your meringue, and we want to avoid that. So I'll tell you that in a minute. Let's whisk this up. Okay, so we're mixing this until stiff peaks form, and I think we've got that. Okay, so here's the meringue sliding off the curd solution. Let me tell you. You need to put your meringue onto the curd while it's still extremely hot, because the trick is the curd cooks the egg while it's still hot. So if it's cooking the egg, when you put it on while it's still hot, it actually bonds or seals the meringue onto the curd. And that way you don't get a wet layer in between. And you'll notice that I'm also using a spoon to put my meringue onto the curd. I do this because when using a piping bag, the piping bag knocks out some of the air. And I don't like knocking out air. I like a nice fluffy meringue. While you're putting your meringue onto the hot curd, also push it onto the sides so that it touches your crust. And that way it's also got like an anchor. So you're anchoring your meringue onto your pie so that it doesn't pull back. And then we'll get it back in the oven until our meringue is lovely golden brown. So there's a beautiful lemon meringue pie. So remember, the secret to preventing your meringue from slipping off your curd is to put it onto your curd while the curd is still piping hot. That way the meringue will bond, the meringue will start cooking as soon as you put it onto the hot curd and it won't slip. And we've also spread the meringue all the way to the crust, and that way it grabbed onto the crust and it's not pulling back. So let's cool this down. You can't cut it when it's hot, even though you don't want to wait. It's extremely delicious. So there you can actually see how the meringue bonded to the crust. Look at that. I don't think there's any way that's pulling away. So as always, it was lovely sharing this recipe with you. If you like the recipe, please go and make it as well. If you like the recipe, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I would love to have you as part of this community. And then I'll see you in the next video. Let's see what else we can cook up. Bye.